Hello, everyone. And there are a number of other people that are joining us. If you were here last night, you know that there were more people here last night than there are today. I think they're recovering, and they will be here shortly. So I'm Viki Winterton, and I am thrilled to be here with all of you wonderful writers. I have expressed usually every time I speak that I feel writing is something it's not just something that's a pleasure and probably the most powerful tool in the world to have a book, especially a best-selling book, but it is also really an obligation. I had a friend that was a coach, and she told me years ago, she said, you know, if you do not get your story out in the world, you leave a hole in the world that no one else can fill. And I really do believe that. And almost everyone in here are authors, so you know what I mean. It not only touches your life, but it touches people's lives across the world in an unbelievable way. So thank you all for your contribution and the contributions you're going to be making in the future, and give yourself a big hand. So just a little bit about me for those that were just meeting or getting to know each other a little better. I have been a serial entrepreneur since I was 7, you know, with lemonade stands and newspapers, and oddly, I was already doing publishing type work when I was 7 years old. And it's very interesting because my father really, it kind of came to me genetically. He was a glider pilot and a barnstormer. And he just led a really adventuresome life. And he encouraged me to do the same, to know no limits, to get out there and just thoroughly enjoy life. And my very favorite quote is, "Follow your bliss." And it's from Joseph Campbell, and many of you probably know that. But the idea of doing what you love. You quit working the day that you find what you love. And I found what I loved in advertising. I was a model. Then I wanted to go the other side of things, so I developed an ad agency when I was 24. And it was tremendously successful. We were acquired after 3 years, and that moved me into about 30 years of consulting, which was unbelievable all over the world. But I decided I wanted to settle down, most of all because of this wonderful partner in life and partner in business, Terry Zweifel. And so as a result of that, I started a little social media group on the web, the Coach Exchange, because I wanted to give back for all the coaching that I'd been doing all over the world, and I know how lonely that can be at times. And I soon found out that there were a lot of coaches and entrepreneurs and authors, speakers, phenomenal messages, phenomenal work that they were doing, but they did not know how to market themselves. So we started developing venues in order to market our coaches and entrepreneurs and so forth. And it started out with radio, it then went to web TV, it then went to magazines, and now books. And we've been doing this for quite a few years with the books, and it's just been phenomenally rewarding, again, to see people being able to get their stories out and people being discovered in a way where people really acknowledge their presence, acknowledge their tremendous abilities. I've never seen anything that does that like a book. In all my years of advertising and promotion, never seen anything as powerful as a book and what you can do with it. So what we're doing today is we're going to bring you a number of people that not only have great knowledge and great things to be able to share with you, but they also have done incredible things that are really unique with their books and the way they've used their books in order to really enhance their lives, their businesses, and so I'm very excited to be able to share that with you. So welcome, everyone.